Welcome everyone, I'm Ayato666. We're here to check out Final Fantasy 15, but we're going to do the readables today. This is just something I like to do to not slow down the main playthrough, because these games are already fucking gigantic. And just chill, get into the story, see kind of the extra stuff that other people take for granted. Alright, this is the data log. This is actually new from the DLC. I cleared the thing explaining what they were, so you missed like that one sentence. Is like, the data log's a new thing, because it's from the DLC, the fuck is it called? You know what it is. Doesn't matter, next year there'll be an Ultimate Edition with 15 more pieces of DLC. The Oracle! In the distant past, Bahamut, the Draconian, descended to the mortal realm and graced the people of Tenebrae. From among them he handpicked a pious maiden and bestowed upon her the power of the stars and his trident. Using these gifts for the good of all, she became the first Oracle, she who joins heaven and earth. I was hoping this would help this game make more sense. I'm fucking lost on that one. The Covenant. No, it's not a bunch of little Ewok-looking motherfuckers. The earliest accounts of covenants are found in ancient tomes dating back to the time of the cosmogony. That's what I'm calling it. Some 2 millennia ago. According to two such tomes, nope, that's not what it is. According to such tomes, the rites are a means by which the oracle summoned forth by the gods, that she might make the will of mortals known unto the divine. What the fuck am I reading? This is supposed to help me. Whiz. What? A chocobo's pass. What the fuck? Whiz choco. Oh, it's post. God damn, I can't read today. Whiz chocobo passed. Post. Post. It's not a peeing chocobo's pass. God damn it. The Sky and Dude Ranch focused on the protection and propagation of everyone's favorite feathered friends. Tourists are invited to feed and interact with the birds at their leisure. The Post also sponsors chocobo races and a bird rental service for a small fee. While chocobos once trotted freely through the forests of Duskai, but the recent influx of ferocious beasts has sent the birds running into fear. Despite the hunters strengthening their patrol of the area, their numbers were not enough to attend to all of the lost and injured birds, and the population continued to decrease. Yeah, especially after seeing what Deadeye, Christ, they didn't stand a chance against him. Troubled by the chocobo's travails, that's what it is, I think. Wiz Forlane sought to set up a haven for birds in need. Thanks to his efforts, the feathered friends of the forest are okay. What? Thanks to his efforts, the feathered friends of the forest once again had a place to rest their tired wings in peace. Without his hard work, the national Aleutian sport of chocobo racing might have been lost to the annals of time. Asshole of time. Whatever, that confused me more than ever. Oh my god! Dossiers let you read profiles of people you have met over the course of your journey. Oh my god. Wait, do you count? Yeah, you do. You fucking piece of shit. Oh god damn it. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. How am I gonna remember? I have to fucking read this all night now. Please don't be gigantic. Okay, these aren't that bad. What's this? Display R1? Oh, okay, gets rid of the display. It makes sense now that you say it out loud. Shut up. Reset. Okay, move it a little bit, then reset it. Then move it again. And zoom. You need zoom. The first thing should not be zoom out. It should be zoom in. Oh, you can also reset with L2 and R2. Okay. What's list? Ah. Okay. Noctis Lucium Callium. Son of King Regis and the 114th heir to the Lucian throne. Though he was chosen by the crystal to serve as the savior on the star, an injury occurred as a young boy, deprived from access to his potential of his innate power. So it says an injury incurred. What the fuck? With his father's blessings, he set forth from the crown city of Insomnia on a long road trip with 3 of his closest companions. Their destination, Alticia, where Noctis is to wed the oracle Lunafreya. Nox Fleuret of Tenebrae. Sounds like a fucking broccoli floret. Leaving the shelter of the citadel for the first time enlightens the prince as to just how unknown he is outside the castle walls. Yeah, that is true. Nobody knows who you are. It's pretty funny. Gladiolus. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm trying to wake up. What? Why? I have to do this? Okay. Eldest son of... I thought it said House of America. That's why I was fucking hesitating. Eldest son of House Misitia. I don't even know what the hell that word is. Have we been there? Sworn protectors of the crown, Gladiolus expressed an avid interest in the martial arts at a young age, later sharing his knowledge with Noctis. As a boy, he spent many days shadowing his father, Clarus. That sounds like a woman's name, at the Citadel. Well, then again, his name is Gladiolus. Officially joining, I wouldn't say it's this guy's face, don't get me wrong. Officially joining the Crown's Guard at the age of 18. When the Crown Prince departs for his wedding, Gladiolus serves as his primary protector. A consummate outdoorsman, Gladiolus knows the ins and outs of roughing it in the wild, a skill that serves him well on the Friends' royal road trip. Wow. Sure. I wish I had like stances or something. It's kind of, they're kind of tricking me into viewing what nobody views in a way. It's not bad. That's another reason I like this. We get to check out the stuff that no one normally does. Because I like the behind the scenes and looking at the early artwork and how they got where they started to how they finalized the project. I love that stuff. Hang on, I got seriously drink some coffee and trying to clear some stuff out of my nose. Hang on a second. Try to do that shit off mic so you don't have to hear that. Alright, this is Ignis Scientia. Really? Scientia? God damn. Son of House Scientia, a family of royal retainers. What? The lawyers? What the fuck? Serious as he is studious, Ignis entered... That was kind of hard to fucking say. Ignis entered into Noctis' service at the age of 6. How the fuck did I employ him at the age of 6? Come here, little fucker. Carrying after the Crown Prince from that day forward, on the road he acts as a caretaker for the entire crew, driving the car and balancing their books. Oh my god. He also monitors the group's nutrition, effortlessly preparing exquisite meals, the result of many hours of culinary practice. No, I'm trying to get, yeah. Ooh, look at him. Ooh! Okay, we're done. Prompto. We're trying to appreciate the art, goddammit. R1. It's not R1. It's triangle. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell is it? How do I get the thing back? Oh, R1. This is fucking weird. Prompto argentum. See what I mean? These words are just ridiculously hard for no reason. Common-born classmate of the Crown Prince, Prompto, forged a friendship with Noctis after a fateful encounter with Lady Lunafreya's lost dog brought them closer together, and the two have been inseparable ever since. In preparation for the long road trip ahead, he practiced handling firearms under the tutelage of Crown's Guard veterans. The pauper to Noctis' prince, Prompto makes up for his lack of royal prestige or combat prowess with his upbeat personality, lifting his comrades' spirits when the going gets tough. He can almost always be found with his camera in hand, snapping shots and capturing memories of the journey. So, R1, because we're just trying to, yeah. Woo! It's so weird. He's like the most normal looking one to me. Alright, Regis. Hit daddy. Regis. Oh my god, why not? I was about to say Regis Feldman. Really, Brain? How long has it even been since he's been on TV? Why is that name in my head? The 113th monarch in the line of the Lucius and father of Noctis. A strong and sapient ruler? What? Regis channeled the power of the crystal to conjure an enormous barrier and shield the city of Insomnia. Sustaining the walls took a toll on the king, however, slowly sapping him of his life force over the course of 30 years. Jesus Christ, that's depressing. At present, Regis' condition is worsened to the point that he can barely walk without aid. Yet he still managed to send his son Noctis off to his wedding with a smile on his face. He did a lot more than that, but I guess you don't want to ruin the movie. Oh my god. Didn't know all that. Jesus Christ. I think he said, though, he did that with a smile, and I think he knew everything that was coming. That is a great father. Core. Leonis, okay? I don't even remember this fucker. Head of the Crown's Guard, and widely regarded as one of the 3 most powerful warriors in the Kingdom of Lucius. His failing ability to return from the brink of death. What? Unfailing. I was gonna say, how did he fail to return from death? He'd be dead. Why am I reading this? His unfailing ability to return from the brink of death has earned him the nickname Core the Immortal. Oh, this asshole. We couldn't figure out how to hurt him. I remember this. An appellation he particularly dislikes. On the eve of the singing ceremony, Regis tasked Core with evacuating the citizens ahead of the Imperial assault. Knowing he could trust the martial implicity, after fleeing the ruins of Insomnia, he seeks out Noctis to share with him his late father's dying wishes. What an asshole. So I don't remember you, fucker. I don't remember you at all. Iris, yeah! Finally, one I like. She's pretty cool so far. Watch her have a fucked up past. Daughter of the house of Amasita. And Gladiolus' younger sister. Oh, wow, okay. By 8 years. God damn it, you didn't even tell me how old he was. Her family's closeness, yeah, classiness. That's what it is. God damn you, Ron Burgundy. Her family's closeness with the crown brought her into contact with Noctis at a young age, and the two became fast friends. Many mistake the crown prince as aloof and unaware, but Iris knows how caring and compassionate he truly is. With the aid of her retainers, Monica and Dustin. Am I reading this wrong? Because retainers I thought were lawyers. What the fuck am I She manages to flee the chaos of the city crown post-ambush and arrive safely in Lestalem. She is probably like my favorite one in this one. Her or Luna Freya. We haven't seen Luna Freya enough. This is the only girl we've actually had direct contact with. God damn it. Jared Hester. Cordial and courteous retainer who has... They're all fucking retainers. Who has attended House Ambassador for many years. Having worked in service of Claris, senior advisor to the crown, he also enjoys great familiarity with the royal family, including Prince Noctis. Jared managed to escape the crumbling crown city and take refuge in Lestalem. A man of great erudition? He takes copious notes about all sorts of ancient legends, then shares them with his grandson, Talcott. This is the guy we think may be dead. Sounds like a good man, too. That sucks, dude. Man. Talcott. Grandson of Jared Hester, retainer to the House of Mesita, Gladiolus and Iris view him as something of a little brother, doting on him and watching him grow over the years. With Monica and Dustin's assistance, he fled the Crown City in the wake of the Imperial assault. Now he spends his days in Lestalem trying to find some way he can to support his idol, Prince Noctis. Why the fuck did they zoom him out so far? So there he is! Can you see him? Can you see all the details still? There he is! Yeah. Look It's fucked up. Monica! Monica! El Shit? Your name is El Shit? The Shit? Her name is the Shit in Spanish. Well, it's not El Mierda, but still. It's like the in Spanish and shit. The Shit. Seriously? Who the fuck? I don't remember you at all. Weren't you the bitchy girl? I think I remember this girl. Crown's Guard officer who reports directly to Claris. She and her longtime partner Dustin are a complimentary pair of comrades, and together they offer all kinds of advice to newer recruits like Gladiolus and Ignis. The two of them escorted Iris and the others away from the chaos of the Crown City and saw them safely to Lestalem. At present, she takes her orders from Kor, who has directed her to assist Noctis in his journey. Okay. Seriously, you got... That's as close as you get her? It's not letting me do anything. It won't even let me move her, like... Okay, now it is. I can't even zoom in or out on her. The game's like, go fuck yourself. Why can I zoom in and out on Talcott, but I cannot zoom in and out on Monica? Does she have a penis? What are you hiding from me, game? Is this a glitch? Maybe you have to hit this and be out of it. Nope. You really can't zoom in. This is the only model. No, wait. Can I do it with Iris? I'm sorry. I noticed that you can't do it with any of the women. Wow. Is that what it is? Is there any other women? Huh? Oh, you can just fucking scroll down? There's more? Oh my god. Fucking Dustin. Dustin Eckers. Monica's Crown's Guard colleague. Yeah, cauliflower. Good job, brain. Colleague, who also reports directly to Claris. A man of few words and with even fewer notable characteristics. Wow. Alright. It's a fucked up way to introduce me to him and have me care about him, game. Because I am reading this. I'm supposed to be caring about what you're fucking telling me. And it's just like, he has no notable qualities whatsoever. Dustin prefers to fly under the radar and carry out his missions without much fanfare. His commitment to his work, however, is unparalleled. In the tumult that followed the Imperial assault on Insomnia, he risked his life and limb to see Iris and the others to safety. He then undertook a series of assignments at Kor's behest, who tasked him with monitoring the Empire's activities across the continent. He longs not for glory, but only to be of service. A true unsung hero of Eos. You sure didn't fucking introduce him that way. Yeah, all men I could fucking zoom in on. This is bullshit. You gotta admit, you kinda see why, but... Wait, Cindy? Yep, all women. That's fucking weird. Cindy Oram. Belle of the body shop of the Hammerhead service station. Having lost her parents at a young age, Cindy grew up under grizzled grandfather Sid's tutelage. She inherited his avid love for automobiles and quickly proved herself to be a more than capable mechanic. Her stellar reputation draws customers from all across the continent. No matter how terrible their automotive troubles, drivers come in for a tune-up and leave with a smile. It's awesome. It's weird. None of these shoes get tied. Whatever. Why am I noticing this shit? Okay, Sid. Sid Sofar. So far? So far. Oh look, I can do this. Be fucked up if like, I'm not even gonna say it. Thinking of fucking Tosh.0 and I'm not gonna say it, I'm just gonna read. Owner and the operator of the Hammerhead service station. He traveled with Regis 30 years ago as the Royal House mechanic on retainer. But their journey together hit a bump in the road when Sid disagreed. You have a lot of fucking people on retainer. So I see what it is now, because I've always only heard that word for lawyers, but I guess you could keep anybody on retainer. You're just keeping them around in case you need them. So I see what they're doing. When Sid disagreed with the king's conservative approach to the refugee crisis born of the Great War. Disappointed in this decision, Sid cut his ties with Regis and waved farewell to the Crown City for good. Though the two did not speak for decades, they eventually reconciled when the late king came back to ask a favor of his old friend. Take care of his son Noctis. That's fucked up. Taka. Oh cool, this dude gets a thing? Awesome. I like this dude. What's it say? Taka what? Taka's pit stop. Alright. Give me a second. Let's see how long this has been because I wasn't paying attention. Fuck it. We'll just keep going. Proprietor of Taka's Pit Stop, diner next door to the Hammerhead Body Shop. Taka's luring looks belie a cowardly demeanor. Startling so easily that he... Oh my god, his customers... I didn't know this was a fucking thing. That's pretty cool. Startling so easy that customers standing at the counter sometimes catch him off guard and he... Okay, so that's why he's always... I thought that was like a fuck up or something. That's awesome. It's not a glitch at all. It's a quirk of him. Well, that's pretty goddamn cool. After he lost his family in the Great War 30 years ago, he was given a home and a new lease on life thanks to Sid. Taka now toils to repay this favor, helping around the service station and sending Noctis on errands in Sid's stead. His latest tasks during the... Currying? Yeah, this says currying the crown prince of his unbalanced... Oh, curing him, okay. Curing the crown prince of his unbalanced diet by encouraging him to eat more beans and vegetables. Dude, does this change? Because that was a side quest. I didn't even have to find that. That kind of makes me wonder if this updates itself. Because it was a side quest when we did the bean thing. I don't know. Dave's not here, man. Dave? Fuck you, Dave. It's Dave. It's always Dave. Dave. Head honcho, because my name's David, alright? That's why this is pissing me off. He's gonna be an asshole and betray everyone and we'll have to slit his throat. And then I'll watch myself die. It's gonna happen. I'm calling it right now. We're gonna have to kill Dave. Head honcho at Malcedo Hunter headquarters in northern Gligny. Oh my god, Klein? Fuck off. Affectionately named Hunter Dave by his subordinates, he oversees his operatives posted around Lucius, collecting the personal effects of those who have fallen in the field. Despite having proven himself as a capable combatant and reliable comrade, his mother Urza refuses to hand over the true seat of power at headquarters, insisting that her son still lacks the skills required to lead the hunters. Dude, is she hot? How old was Mom be? Like fucking 300. Look at him! What is he, 50? Dino. Really? The fucking Flintstones? I'll bring you right back. That was weird. Hopefully all's well. Fucking stupid recording. Hang on a second. I can't breathe in my damn nose properly. It makes this really hard to do. Hang on. It's starting to clear up a little bit. Damn weather needs to make up its mind. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know or care, but I just want to throw this out there. I don't think we read Dino. I've been on vacation. I spent my entire vacation on YouTube, making videos for YouTube, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I just felt like it. I'm appreciative of everybody who's been watching and hanging out and liking, and the channel's had more growth than I've ever seen it have, and I'm having fun. So I wanted to thank you guys, and told you I love doing this. That's why I'm doing it on my damn vacation. I don't mind. So I hope you hope you guys enjoy it. I was like trying to think in my head of something better to say, and it couldn't come to me. Then I looked at his words of his last name and just said blah, blah. His hair too. What the fuck's with his hair? That is, there's something about Mary hair right there if I've ever seen it. Dino Grande. Reporter for hire, currently working for media conglomerate Meteor Publishing. Though he exhibits a knack for journalism, his true passion is jewelry. More specifically, the crafting of gem-encrusted accessories. Fortunately for Dino, the seaside town of Golden Quay allows him to spend his days sniffing out scoops. It just sounds weird. Around the... I'm sorry, that sniffing out scoops is just a weird way to put it. Around the port, while browsing the artistic wares shipped in from overseas. Why can't I words today? Oh, fine. You look... Look at you. I am done. Really? You didn't see a problem naming your fucking daughter Cock? There's no way in school they didn't just call her Cock. There she is, Mrs. Cock. Everybody look at Mrs. Cock. Can't zoom in on her. I can't show you what she looks like because you don't want to be able to zoom in on a cock. Owner of Golden Quay's world-famous mother of pearl. When the Quay's Tourism Council began rebuilding Golden as a resort destination, they sought out Cock. They really needed some Cock to serve as head chef at their new bistro on the beach. She kindly obliged, and the restaurant has since earned her quite a name for itself, thanks in large part to her exquisite cuisines. She now spends her days honing her culinary craft, hoping to prove her food finer than the fare served at the Altician Cafe Mahajo. Seriously. Well, I guess I don't know my chef's names, but I don't know if I'd eat from world-renowned cock. Would you guys eat from a world-renowned cock? Comments below. I still think it's sexist that I can't zoom in on her. Shut up, Wiz. What the fuck? Cock and Wiz? Give me a second. Alright, let's go Wiz 4 Lane. Eponymous? Proprietor of the... Why are they using some of these words? Yes, they're appropriate, but they're ridiculously not necessary at all. Whatever. Of the Wiz Chocobo Pass, self-styled savior to everyone's feathered friends. Wiz has... You can't say Wiz is poured and expect me not to laugh. His heart into the protection and preservation of Dusky's dwindling chocobo population. Despite the difficulties his dude ranch faced in early days, business began booming as word about its birds spread across Eos. The sudden rise in popularity also spurred the revival of one of Lucius's oldest sports, chocobo racing. Whatever. Son of this bitch. Yergri? Whatever. Fucking hate this woman. World famous biologist conducting field research around the Lucian continent and granddaughter of the notorious treasure hunter Sylvester Yegri. The thing I think is funny about this bitch is when she gave us a mission, we couldn't even do the one thing she warned us about. So she completely wasted our time. Do not bring any red back, you fuck. If you bring any red back, I'll fucking punch you. I couldn't even bring red back. It didn't even make sense that she warned me of it. While she's primarily known as the premier authority on amphibiology, I guess, the good doctor has published countless papers on a variety of subjects spanning the social and natural sciences. Unfettered by conventional methodologies, she defies any dangers to complete her research. Nope, complete. Why would she compete with her research? Fuck you, research. It's on. Which currently focuses on the recent rise in genetic mutations among Eosian wildlife. I'm gonna say, if one of these you can zoom in on, they spoiled it. It's a man. Because we know it's a thing. I fucking proved it. Navith Arland, famous fisherman who wanders the world in search of whispers. Nope, of whoppers. Why the fuck? Who would search out whispers? What's that? What'd you say? Hey, come here. You, sir. The thought of a living conventional lifestyle is an anathema. See, Why this word? To Navith, who instead prefers the comfort of the outdoors and company of his fellow fishing lovers. Friendly by nature, he seeks out aspiring anglers and often offers them his sage advice. Navith is also an avid weightlifter. Training daily to build muscles that will help him haul in his next big catch. Looks like a normal alcoholic body build to me. Whatever. Whatever. What the fuck is that? Vive? Cheeseburger man. Up, you're a man. Okay, what the fuck? What? Did you fart? Did he fart? I'm gonna put him back here. President and CEO of Meteor Publishing, a true mogul. Seriously, can I? Yeah, just fucking. There we go. Vive has managed to achieve enormous success. Great wording. In both print and broadcast media. With his magazines and radio shows reaching the eyes and ears of nearly all Lucians, he has earned the respect and admiration of other industry professionals, and even enjoys familiarity with prominent figures in the political and business world. Although he is ostensibly on good terms with the imperial officers posted around Lestalem, he secretly despises the Empire's autocratic attempts to limit his free speech. Okay, a lot of people I missed here. Luna Freya. Cool, one I actually want to know about. Oh, she's good. She's not a man. Okay. Thank God. I would have fucking turned the game off right here. Oracle of Tenebrae, blessed with the power to commune with the gods. One of the sole remaining descendants of House Fleuret. I don't know. She and her brother remain the nominal leaders of their homeland. Now an imperial... Oh my God. Protectorate. Beloved the world over. Luna Freya travels around Eos and uses powers of prayer to heal those afflicted with the Star Scourge. Her next destination, Alticia, is where she is to wed her fiancé, Prince Noctis, as a condition of the armistice between Lucius and Niflheim. Seriously, don't like the fucking vocabulary in this game. I like her model, although it's her hair moving. It's pretty cool. She is fucking beautiful, I'm sorry. Alright, Umbra. That's a huge bitch! What? Why'd you hurt your paw? And your back? What the fuck? Divine messenger who assumes the form of a black male dog. One of Luna Freya's supernatural pet pups. Umbra possesses the power to transcend space-time. He uses his ability to fulfill his messenger's calling. Carrying a notebook back and forth between his owner and her beloved Noctis is part of a tradition. The two began as children. That's why it just disappears. It just appears out of nowhere. And that's how it finds him. Oh my God. I was gonna say, you're kind of a bitch letting this little fucker run all across the world. Okay. Didn't know all this. What is it? Prinna? We'll say Prinna. Divine messenger who assumes the form of a white female dog. This celestial canine is fiercely devoted to her owner, Luna Freya. Following her every word as a pup, she incurred an injury on her way to visit Noctis in the Crown City. As luck would have it, the young Prompto came to her rescue, and their chance encounter became the catalyst for the Crown Prince forging a friendship that would last a lifetime. Oh, little puppy. So the other one injured too? You didn't talk about the other one. Maybe that's gonna have... Oh my God. I was expecting because you have the word genitals in your name, but no, you can't. So she is a woman, guys. Thank God. Divine Avatar, whose earthly form belies her supernatural powers. Shrouded in mystery, she arrived in Tenebrae on the occasion of Luna Freya's birth and has remained at her side ever since, watching over her and guiding her as she grew. Gentiana prefers not to interfere with everyday occurrences of the mortal world, seeking only to guide the king and the oracle doing their respective paths. What the fuck? Alright, that's... Oh, was not it. Son of a bitch! There's 5 up there, you idiot. Alright, hang on, let me drink my goddamn coffee. Thought we were done. I was like, woohoo! Ladolus. Kind of looks a little close to a name in Harry Potter, but whatever. Leader of the Niflheim Empire, his call for a ceasefire between his nation and the kingdom of Lucius led to a summit in Insomnia, where the two leaders could arrange an armistice, I don't even know what the fuck that word is, together. Yet Ladola's purposed peace was merely a pretense. Oh my God, were you trying to make a tongue twister? His true aim was to capture the kingdom's fabled crystal and make its magic his own. With an entire infantry of magitechnological armaments on his behest, he conquered the Crown City and stole the whole Stone of Legend with ease. Ravis. Eldest son of the House Fleuret, blood of the Oracle, and older brother to Luna. Why did I take blood and brother? Whatever. To Lady Lunafred. His mother was burned alive. Oh my god, hang on. In the fires that consumed Tenebrae 12 years ago. Blaming the cowardly King Regis for her death, Ravis capitulated, is that the word? Yeah, I'm assuming, to his new imperial overlords and joined their ranks. During the invasion of Insomnia, he attempted to utilize the Ring of Lucii against the very king from whom he stole it. Wow. And yeah, this is the idiot that fucked himself over. Unfortunately, the rulers of yore deemed him unworthy of their power, yeah, and singed his left arms as punishment for his hubris. He now directs the Imperial Army as its high commanding, leading the Empire to God-slaying operations, with a figurative and literal iron fist. Why would anyone follow this idiot when they shot him down? He's never gonna have the powers the king would have. Why would anybody get behind this moron? Whatever. It's fucking bizarre, but then again, in the real world, people do what they have to do, you know? Arania, totally not a lightning ripoff. She has definitely got no penis. Jesus Christ, she's kind of ridiculously sexy if you, like, remove, like, the cape and the... They really tried to hide it, though, but yeah, she's ridiculously over-sexualized. Commodore of Niflheim's 3rd Army Corps, 87th Airborne Division, born and raised in the Western Continent. She first provided her prowess in the field as a mercenary. She excelled in combat, putting her impressive athletic abilities and spatial awareness to good use, yet Arania was unsatisfied with her de facto superiority. She desired a greater challenge. She then turned her gaze to the skies, and the rest is history. With her trusty Magitech lance in hand, she leaps into the air, soaring to and from with the aid of an inertia-controlling device built into her armor. The incredible mid-air mobility has earned her the moniker the Dragoon, and she has become something of a legend across Eos. That sounds awesome. What? You fucking cranky-looking son of a bitch? Verstale? It's fucking ridiculous. I'm never gonna remember these names. I'm sorry. And I'm trying. Mad scientist affiliated with the Imperial Infantry, a renowned researcher, he pushed for the mass production of an army of automata that utilized ancient magic technology. Brought to his attention by Arden, his efforts encouraged the militarization of the Empire and earned him a handsome promotion to boot. Using his newfound position, Verstall pushed forward with a new pet project, a series of experiments involving daemonic creatures. His research cost millions of gil and countless innocent lives, yet he was determined to let nothing stand in the way of what he deemed his life's work. Caligo, conceited and crafty commander in the Imperial Army, his sycophantic smile belies an unforgiving cruelty. Caligo has no qualms with sacrificing innocence for the sake of completing his missions. His cutthroat mentality undoubtedly stems from his harsh upbringing. Over his long military career, he bore witness to countless incidents of infighting, backstabbing and betrayal that hardened his heart forever. Loki, a brash young commander in the Empire's infantry, okay, you can zoom in, and pilot of the Max MA-X Curious. Despite his lack of field experience, Loki proved his proficiency during combat situations and quickly rose through the ranks. He takes quite great pride in the Imperial heritage and looks down upon all others born outside of Niflheim as savages. While Loki considers the decorated Lucian Marshal Corps Leonis' self-professed rival, the Marshal spares nary a thought for his Imperial counterpart. Yeah, I know a lot of people like that if they're not from America. Like fucking Americans are from America. Whatever. I don't understand people with that fucking elitist thought process. I really don't. I don't understand anyone that thinks that way. Just because somebody's not from where you're from. Arden, a self-styled man of no consequences, Arden possesses more power than he first lets on. As Chancellor of Niflheim, he supervises the highest reaches of government, while also overseeing the Empire's various research programs. Fucking looks like a Jack Sparrow ripoff to me. Oh my god, we'll probably learn some cool stuff. Photos let you review. Wow, so this is how you look at all of them? Holy crap. Auto snaps, filters. Are you on a good camera? Yeah, you're on the best one I got right now. I'd rather have a fucking better one. I'm gonna end this for now. And then we'll check this out another day, because this has already gone on way longer than I thought it would. But I knew there was a lot to learn. I'm not gonna lie, man. I love Final Fantasy, but one fucking issue I've always had with the series is the way they name things and what they name things don't stick in your mind. You give me Persona, I remember all that new terminology, no problem. Razafon, I remember all that terminology. I cannot fucking remember Final Fantasy terminology. I don't know if like someone's locked in a room sniffing their own farts and then I don't know. I just can't fucking ever grasp the terminology in these games. That's why I couldn't stand 13. I didn't think it was bad. I just had no idea what the fuck they were talking about. So thanks for watching. We're definitely going to do more. I hope you enjoy. I'm having fun. I'm loving the series. It's just, I'm not going to lie. I don't understand these words and I'm not going to go get a fucking dictionary to play a goddamn game. That's literally what they're supposed to be doing, is explaining what everything is. But they explain a term with a fucking even more ridiculously used term that no one ever uses. It's bizarre to me. Like, get them out of that room and stop feeding them eggs, because I don't know, whatever makes them fart. Stop it. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.